Probably the two most commonly charged offenses in district court in Massachusetts are driving without a license and driving with a suspended or a revoked license. So driving without a license pretty obviously means you are driving on a roadway without a valid license. Now, if you're from out of state, you can drive in Massachusetts without a Massachusetts license if you have a good license in your home state. However, if you live here, with some exceptions, for 30 days or more, you have to get a license from the Massachusetts RMV, or you could be charged with driving without a license. Additionally, if your license expires, even if you don't know it expired, and you're caught driving, that constitutes driving without a license. Now, if you're convicted, you'll have to pay a fine of $500, but there will be no consequences with the RMV. And in most cases, the judge will usually continue the proceedings and just tell you to go get your license. And if you do, they usually just dismiss the case. Now, there's a more serious offense of driving with a suspended or a revoked license. Now, a suspended license is when the registry takes your license for up to a year. That's a suspension. If they take your license for more than a year, that's a revocation. Either way, if you receive notice of the suspension or the revocation and you're caught driving here in Massachusetts, you can be charged with this offense. If you are convicted, you'll pay a fine of at least $500, and you could get sentenced up to 10 days in jail. And the more frequently you get convicted, the harsher the penalties become. Additionally, if you are convicted, the registry will suspend your license for 60 days, or an additional 60 days. I've written a blog post on this, and I'll put it in the description below.